May we be the heroes of our story. Doubt, fear, anger, tears, grief and pain are inevitable. The stronger the emotions, the stronger the love. And that's where our stories start, with the love we had for someone close. May we cherish the memories, live and honor that love still growing in our hearts.
Participants come to Project Common Bond having experienced loss, having been a refugee, having lived in conflict.
It may be loss of a country or loss of a family member, but it's a loss.
To see people from so many different places.
I'm Hanin from Palestine.
I'm David and I'm from Lebanon.
Hi, I'm Fatine and I'm from Malaysia.
I am Tembo.
I am Muhindo. We're both from Uganda.
I'm Dion and I'm from Kosovo.
My name is Esther and I'm from Belgium.
My name is Fawad. I'm from Afghanistan.
Hi, I'm Anthony and I'm from Rockville Center, New York.
My dad died in Iraq.
Because I lost my little brother in the shooting.
I lost my father in 2005 and he died in Iraq.
My mom died in the 2017 Barcelona attacks.
My father passed away in the Navy. I lost 11 of my friends in the 15th of March Moscow attack in 2019.
My father, Joseph J. Pleisior Jr., was killed in the Pentagon in the September 11th attacks.
The explosion of Beirut, August 4th, I lost my brother, my cousin, and my brother-in-law.
My dad in 2007, he was in the Marines in Iraq.
I lost my father and he got killed by terrorists.
My father was KIA in Iraq.
Since September 11th, 2001, hundreds of thousands of individuals have been killed by global terrorism, military conflict, and mass violence. Many have lost their countries in the process and become refugees.
We need something that's a positive force, and Project Common Bond is able to be that positive force, specifically working with teens and young adults. The future difference makers in the world are here this week.
In the last 2 decades, Tuesday's Children has linked tens of thousands of family members impacted by tragedy to resilience-building programs.
Your experience kind of makes you grow up, makes you more mature in a split second.
Also, it's a place that lets you coping with your stress, your anxiety.
Sharing your story is something really important.
I like learning about a lot of people's different cultures and perspectives on losing their family members and how they view it.
You say, how are you in Somali?
A lot of people my age have, in the US, have gone through the same thing as losing a parent, but a lot of people that are international have gone through losing a country or losing just their home.
Globally, we are facing a lot of conflict across the globe. And a lot of people continue to serve their country, the United States, in a variety of ways. And those sacrifices and separations and potential loss of life, whether in combat or in training, are traumatic experiences. Allow them to kind of figure out, techniques and tools to actually help each other as they kind of move forward in life.
My company, Teledyne FLIR, we are one of the sponsors of Tuesday's Children and specifically Project Common Bond. Seeing how that loss transcends language.
The way you say how are you in Urdu is aap kaise ho.
Aap kaise ho?
Perfect! Great!
These different programs that we're doing, they aren't dependent on having to communicate directly with language. They're doing music. They're doing art, they're doing dance. All of these different ways of interpreting emotion and also processing emotion and grief.
We have our web of connection, What happens if one person drops their piece of the string? You lose it. It would all fall, all our connections would fall.
I think peace building is very important, definitely for us, because after what we've been through, it's very easy to hold a grudge against certain religions, for example. A positive in both stories and not having like, oh, I win or you lose. No, we strive to find something where we both win.
Project Common Bond can change not only the person or the participants that's here, can change a whole community.
There's always going to be conflict, good or bad, but we need to be able to resolve that conflict no matter what.
You can't create peace if you don't try to start a conversation or start the peace.
And the people here are great. The facilitators are great.
I think it's important to learn about conflict. That's actually what we're like getting into in our dignity groups and talking about like why it's important to learn about conflict, what's good, what's bad.
It's an amazing feeling that you feel someone struggling and you just drew a good route for them.
I was in with the group and another Iraqi that didn't know how to speak much English came up to me and he said, bro, why don't you come join us? You know, be social, have fun. I was like, okay, bro. And we went, had some fun.
Be free and feel like normal again, like you're just a normal kid.
If we don't help each other, be negative, we can like make a peace, bring a peace to our world.
Maybe if I help you today, you'll help someone else, and that someone else will help me one day.
Is the network of young people that have suffered through loss that can actually lean on each other and learn the techniques to be able to support themselves, and they can take that back to their friends and family. It exponentially grows. It brings a positive approach to life and how you can overcome and succeed and help others along the way.
Like, we are the people. Like in the Declaration of Independence, we are the people, so we all need to be there for each other.
You might be open or you might be open. So just be ready.
There is no us and them, it's just us and us.
I believe that if you help others, you're helping yourself.
I've learned that everyone can make a difference, and no matter how big or small it is, it can have an impact on the world.
One thing you can always share between two people, regardless of understanding, is love. And I think it's very important just to hold that close and, allow it to keep us unified regardless of conflict.
Amidst the rain, there is a rainbow. Behind the clouds, there is sunshine. Amidst the grief, there is healing. Behind the pain, there is love. Amidst the despair, there is a dream. Behind the victim, there is a survivor. Amidst the fear, there are fighters. Behind the tragedy, there are heroes.